Hi everyone, this is a general read, timeless reading for everybody. So if you can resonate, claim it. If not, leave the rest. Leave the rest and take whatever you can take, especially if there's anything positive. Okay. You're almost done. There's something here that you're about to finish and something is about to unfold. You're almost done. This is a project. It could be a divorce, an ending of a cycle, an ending of a situation, a difficult task, a difficult job. But whatever this is that you've been dealing with, your part is done. Your part here is finished. Or something is about to end, which is a good thing. The Ten of Wands is a good ending. This is like a conclusion. Clarity is coming to this Emperor. You could be the Emperor, or you could be gaining clarity about a situation which will enable you to close the door behind you, which will enable you to finally say goodbye. So if this is a toxic situation that you've been dealing with, or maybe for the last 10 years, 10 months, 10 days, whatever this is, a clarity is coming to you. If you are the Emperor, it doesn't matter if you're a woman or a man, you're going to take in charge and you're going to finally cut the head of this, I don't know, this serpent, whatever this is. You're about to end this for good. Oh, sorry. Tell me about the Ten of Wands. Exactly what are we dealing with? Maybe this is a job that's about to end, and so you can move forward, or you can move on to another career or to another project, and eventually you can leave. Okay. Okay. Okay, this could be about a very strong connection with someone, potentially a very addictive connection with someone. Whatever's ending, yeah, there's a conclusion. A conclusion is about to unfold. A conclusion. And someone is very sad about this. Someone is very sad about this ending, conclusion. But then again, after an ending comes a major, there's like an overhaul, a major overhaul ending. Therefore, there's a new beginning as well. Yeah, it pretty much the same energy. A certain clarity, a clarification is coming. A clarification. This person is much more, it's much clearer in their head when they finally decide, when they finally, when the judge does this, is it a gavel, when you finally decide, that's it, I'm finally leaving, I'm finally divorcing this person, I'm finally ending this cycle, this situation, this setup, this job, this project, that's it, I'm done. But this person is deciding from a place of clarity, from a place of humility at the same time, making progress towards justice, towards legal system. There could be some legal issues involved, or some certain legalities on that needs to be addressed. What is this ending? What is this ending? Conclusion? The World card. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. So I don't think whoever is the other party, they're not willing. They're not willing to sort this out. They're not willing to take another, take another chance or open another door. Whoever is ending a cycle, or whoever is closing a door, they're very fixed on their plan. I'm going to end this, it's done. I'm not going to turn my back around. This is over for good. They're not willing to give this person another chance, or they're not even willing to look backwards. And even, let's say, a career, that this person has been wanting to leave. They're not reconsidering visiting this career again. Okay, they're trying their best, even with multiple chances of employment. They're like, no, I can't. I've had a, I've had an awakening. I know exactly what I want this time. I'm done. I'm closing the door for good. Okay, this is brought by clarity of a situation to the Emperor. Okay, again, because I heard the word divorce earlier, so somebody could be going to lawyers, solicitors, out from that. After gaining clarity, the Emperor has now finally decided to, sign legal papers, apply for divorce, whoever this is. Okay, so again, this is all about an ending fueled by clarity of mind. They're not willing to take another chance, like, no more. Well, we're done here. Thank you for the 10 years, thank you for the 20 years. That's it. Somebody feels trapped. They feel trapped in a situation. Okay, somebody feels trapped. They don't know what to do with this situation. So yeah, there is a message. Let's clarify what the message is going to be. Maybe this is like an update that's going to be given to you, like, look, I'm finally ending something here, or maybe I'm finally divorcing this person, or I'm finally leaving someone else. This is like an update for you, or you could be the one sending this message to someone else. You might be dealing with this Emperor. Yeah, the message, okay, the message is about a partnership. Okay, potentially a healing partnership. Or why did I say partnership? You have the Temperance, which is soulmates energy. There's an offer. It could be an offer of love, an offer of apology, to patch things up, to fix this broken union. Okay, again, the Emperor could be ending things with someone else, or the ending could be offered. Someone could be offering the ending to the Emperor, because the sword cuts as it speaks the truth. It cuts as well, so the ending could be going to the Emperor. But the message is coming through to say, hey, I want to fix a problem. Okay, could be a way to just mend a situation, fix a situation. Somebody wants to give this a second chance, whatever ending this is, or maybe they want to heal it. Okay, that could be the intention. As I said, that could be the intention of this message. Like, can we fix this? Okay, but again, as I was saying, someone is not interested anymore. Maybe they've had their hearts broken, or they've given this person multiple chances, and they've had enough. They're exhausted, they're tired. So yeah, but someone is definitely sad, feeling abandoned, feeling sad, isolated. But someone is interested in giving something, like a pain relief to this back pain. Six of Pentacles. But someone wants to rekindle a broken connection. Yeah, offer something. They want to create something. They want to offer the missing piece of the puzzle. There's a serious desire to break even. Yeah, oh my gosh. They want to reach out to you, They want to reach out to you. They've been thinking on how to get through you, but they couldn't. There's an existing problem between the two of you. You're physically apart, maybe, or something is blocking their way. They don't even know how to reach out to you. Perhaps you've blocked them. Someone has been blocked. They couldn't reach out to give this cup. Okay. There could also be a woman who's interested in talking to another woman. Okay, there's an energy here of celebration, or potentially a short meetup between these two feminine energies. Okay, there's a desire to meet and talk, have a bit of conversation between a loving, gentle, feminine energy and someone who's I don't know, this is a very intelligent energy. The Nine of Cups is a standalone entity who's not afraid, not afraid to be alone, not afraid to, she's just minding her own business, literally her business, her career. So it could be an important talk between these two feminine energies. Could be between a mother and a child, mother daughter, or maybe the women involved with the Emperor. But someone is going to offer the ending to the Emperor. Maybe it's the woman who's divorcing the Emperor. Okay. Okay. Yeah, a partnership, more stable connection is about to happen, is about to take place. It might come in a form of a surprise. I think this is something that you've been waiting for. Maybe the other person has been waiting for, because it doesn't seem like an overnight event. I think someone has been thinking about this, and yeah, and someone is definitely willing to give this a chance. There is a chance for a permanent stable connection. Let's go ahead. Maybe after the full moon on the 10th. Today is the 10th. Today is the 10th. I'm sure it's the 10th. Full moon 10th. Yeah, okay. Yeah, maybe within a month or after a month, um, there's a breakthrough in this relationship within a month or after a month or after the full moon or maybe this weekend. Clarify the Lovers and the Ten of Pentacles. Stability. Yeah, someone is moving, someone is traveling. Again, there could be, I don't know, I feel like there are two women involved, and the woman is, maybe the wife is going to give this Emperor a final blow, like, I'm divorcing you, go ahead and be with this person. Maybe this has been an ongoing issue. But there's another woman who feels like, I'm doing this for the sake of honor. For the sake of my honor, I'm going to do this. I don't know exactly what she's about to do. So maybe this is her. I mean, divorce is a very difficult situation, or any kind of ending, especially if you're not prepared to do this. But someone is definitely very keen and very desperate to give this message. They've been struggling to keep their life together. They couldn't focus on their work. They can't sleep at night. They don't even know how to have fun anymore. Yeah, someone or something is being delivered to you, like an important package. Yeah, it's gonna be given to you, care of the King of Cups. Okay, there's a very interested masculine energy. Maybe your love interest. This could be the Emperor as well. I don't know if you're interested, but yeah, you are the High Priestess here, because you're watching tarot cards and you're into astrology perhaps, or you could be a very intuitive, spiritual, feminine, in your most feminine aura, persona, whatever this is. Yeah, I don't know. Give me another card, please. Another card. What time is it? It's just 5:30 in the afternoon where I am. Main male. Okay, there's someone who's interested in building again and building a connection. Okay, a much more stable connection. I think we already saw the Ten of Pentacles. Maybe that's the reason why they want to end things with the Emperor. I think there's another. Okay, maybe the Emperor could be interested in building a life with you or something. Again, much more stable connection. And maybe the Nine of Pentacles is concerned about it. Okay, but I think the other woman is aware that the main woman knows that she exists. Okay, maybe these three people are all intertwined. So it's a bit complicated, very complex, but sometimes that's how life works. And you know, there's no one to blame, because you can love two people at the same time, and you might fall in love with someone while you're in a marriage or while you're in a relationship. It can happen to a woman as well, you know, these kinds of things, but no judgment. Yeah, I hope it finally works out for you. Thank you so much. God bless.